Welcome to Theme Park Action, here on YouTube. This video was produced with fair use. Okay, we are so excited. We hope that you are as well. The condiment poll is continuing. We hope that you have voted. Guess what? There will be a round 2. The worst performing condiment will be removed and a new selection added. Poor ketchup? Can ketchup still be saved? Time will tell. Have fun with it. Go and vote today. Adam the Woo is back, and we are able to report that he is okay. He said he was sick. We will talk about that. Let's have a look at what he is up to today, shall we? We're having corned beef sandwiches for lunch today. Pass the relish and enjoy the show.
Welcome, everyone. Adam the Woo here as the recording of this Sunday, February 2nd, 2025. I am happy to say I am out of my homestead. I returned back to Central Florida late Thursday night, very late Thursday night, all day Friday, all day Saturday. Pretty much all I did was slept. I don't know if I ate something that disagreed with me, if I was just completely worn out. I usually sleep about 6-7 hours a day on average. Rarely will I sleep 4 or 5 hours, wake up for an hour, sleep 4 or 5 more hours, wake up for an hour, sleep 6 or 7 hours, wake up for an hour. But that's what I did the last 2 days. Might have had food poisoning. Might have just been completely worn out from traveling.
We ourselves are very well traveled. If you had food poisoning, then you would not have had a Sunday show at all. You would not have gone and had a haircut, grocery shopping, or coffee runs. Towards the end of your London Hecate Wing It tour, you looked tired. Upon your return to Orlando, your body just said that's enough. The jet lag and the culture shock had fully set in. Culture shock can also happen when one returns home. If their experience from afar was so different, when one returns home, it's a shock to the body. Food poisoning is a totally different story. The food you ate in London was fine. We were all much more worried about Belize, yikes. What's next, Adam? Talk to us.
It's a weird thing when you go nonstop, and you're used to doing something every day, and then your body just shuts down and says, whoa, you're human. You need to chill.
Correct, Adam. That is exhaustion, not food poisoning. Was the title of your show today a bit of clickbait?
But thankfully, I had a couple days before I got back before leaving again. Tomorrow, getting on another plane and going to another international destination for at least 2 weeks, give or take a day. Be gone for half of the month of February.
We are so excited that you're taking us on another exotic adventure. Where, Adam, where? You won't tell us.
This little squirrel right here eating a little snackage right here, a little squirrel. You like being shown eating? A little snack squirrel? You're hamming it up? What do you got in? What are you eating? What is that? What is that? What are you eating? What are you eating, squirrel? Delicious? It looks delicious. You're making eye contact with me while you eat that. You got this down to a science. This is something.
Adam, are you aware that squirrel cannot understand a word you are saying? This talking to animals. Now, in this very creepy whispering voice, this is most concerning. Maybe you should delay your next trip for a year and seek some help for that. You are doing this whispering thing more and more. Maybe you are really lonely? Please do check into that, Adam.
Gosh, there's a couple birds over here, but look at this. Is this an American eagle? Look at this, right here, going around right in the middle. That looks to be, come on over here, bird. That looks like an American eagle right there. Look at this, it's coming right by me. What the heck is this? Right there. That looks like an American eagle. It's hard to tell, but I think that's what that was.
Oh my, it's worse than we thought. This is serious? Let us know in the comments below what you think of Adam's Dr. Dolittle thing.
Wood duck, yes. The snowy egret, yes. The great blue heron, yes. The double-crested.
Adam continues to read that entire sign about birds. He has something with wildlife today. We will spare you from the boredom.
Starting off the year pretty good with the international stuff. Kind of ended the year pretty good with a lot of traveling. Knocked off my 50th state at the end of 2024 with Alaska, and then just jumped right into all the international stuff in 25.
You bet we will be reminded time and time again where he has traveled. One reminder was good, more than one, it's boring as hell.
But if for some reason, in a month, let's say, or two, anyone watching these videos sees through the videos and me showing myself that I have lost a few pounds, feel free to chime in. I'd like to hear that what I'm doing is working. Again, nothing drastic, but this has kind of been these 2 days of not feeling well has really made me readjust. Like maybe I should be eating a little more healthier options.
Adam, as one grows older, they eat less. It's just the way it is. In your case, you are still a young man. Don't worry about it so much. Live your life. Enjoy your life. You deserve it. You look fine just the way you are. We hope that we will not be getting 100 diet reminders. That is worse. Yikes. You love to repeat stuff. Woo man?
Nice. While I was gone at this church over here, the British invasion played a night. I was out of town, obviously. I was in England, which is probably a little bit better than seeing a Beatle cover band in celebration, being in the actual England and walking across Abbey Road and all that, which was amazing. Also, church is going on today because, as I'm filming this, it is Sunday. Do not park over here in this area. You will be towed. Not at the church's expense, not at the apartment complex's expense, but at your expense.
You have had your share of parking problems, Woo. We are surprised that you just don't walk more. It would be better than riding around in your golf cart all day. Woo proceeds to reminisce about years gone by when he had a girlfriend. He must be very lonely. Get into a relationship, we support you, and no one will bother you about it. It really is normal behavior.
But that was the name of the cover band at Epcot in the UK pavilion, the United Kingdom pavilion at Epcot. And the girl I was dating at that time, she had an annual pass also. We would go about 3 times a week and we would watch 2 or 3 sets of the Beatle cover band. We would get fish and chips at Epcot. In between watching them, they used to have benches there. The benches, I think, are long gone. And we would just sit there and watch that. But that same band now, I believe it's called British Revolution. It's so cool seeing the Beatle stuff. Abbey Road, the Let It Be concert on top of the roof. It was.
Adam, you were not born in 1969 yet to see the Let It Be concert. On your last trip, you went to the location number 3 Savile Row. This is where the Beatles' last live concert took place. This is sacred rock and roll history. Please, Woo, don't forget about it. Don't let me down.
Look at this. This is not Abbey Road, but yeah, you could recreate it right here.
No, please don't do that. That is not Abbey Road. Try to be rock and roll respectful, Woo man. Are you now, every time you see a crosswalk, will you reference Abbey Road? Oh no, just the thought of it?
Also, I'm pretty happy with not being in the Disney theme parks a whole lot lately.
Woo man goes into a long 10-minute rant about how he will not be going to Disney parks as much. A very long rant. We say that time will tell. We spared you of this boring rant.
All right, currently at this moment, I am right there in Florida. This is an older globe. I think some of the things have changed on there since this globe came out, but I got this at a thrift store. I think over in Lakeland about a month or 2 ago. So the places I've been so far, I've been to all 48 continental United States. I've also been to Hawaii, right there. And I've also been to Alaska there, making all 50 U.S. states completed. I did that at the end of last year. And then this year, started on my international travel. Now, granted, I have been to Toronto last year for a baseball game to knock out all the 30 current stadiums that are happening in the MLB, seeing the Tampa Bay Rays. And I've been to Tijuana, Mexico, but I really don't count Canada and Mexico, even though I did tour in a band 10 years ago. We did a tour through Canada. I didn't really film any.
Over and over again, Adam reviews where he has traveled. This is the 5th time this show alone, and it's boring as hell. There is something in the news about Canada buying Alaska, so that might all change, Adam. Anyway, after his travel review, Adam said goodbye. None the too soon for us. Please don't forget to vote in our condiment poll. Thanks. Thank you for watching, everyone. What a fun show today. This video was produced with fair use. We look forward to hook up to explore all of the new adventures together. See you tomorrow. We can't wait. Cheers.